Rest at the cabin and rest until tomorrow. Damn! I just one-shot that thing. Alright. Are there gonna be any creepy people in the forest or anything like that? I mean, I gotta say, if you're looking at the wood, it is pretty red. Like, that's an awesome color. So I can understand it. Must have been some drunk idiot. This forest is next to a public park. Wouldn't surprise me if someone had crashed their car. Not my problem. Nah, there's definitely more to that. Absolutely more to that. It's definitely not random. Let's go bring our log back. I wonder if these are gonna sell for a pretty penny since they're apparently like a rare tree. There we go. And now for a well-deserved rest. Yes, sir. And then we get... Damn. The fireplace mark is still there. I hope I own this cabin and I'm not renting.
Hello, Moto.
Day 2. The forest is a community. The trees use their roots to warn each other of potential dangers. They send nutrients to the trees in need and to those that can fight back the threat. Okay. So basically the trees know that I'm cutting them down, so they're like strengthening each other to prevent us from cutting them down. Their sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. That's how they do it. Oh. All right, we're just going to do the same thing now, I guess. I'm gonna see if we could chop that tree that's blocking the path. That was the only tree I knew about. There must be some more. I just need to find a different route. Okay, so we have to find a different route anyway. Perfect. I'm almost sure the tree was blocking right here. I bet if I break that rope, no one will notice. Well, but why is it roped off? There's gotta be a reason for that, right? Hello? Red trees. Red blood trees. You guys anywhere? Damn, another rope? Yeah, there's definitely something going on over here. This is oddly satisfying. Alright, let's not enjoy the axe too much, buddy. Another rope. Okay. I hear... Is that water? Oh. Another tree. Notice how they're always like in the middle and all the other trees are like surrounding it. I think they're scared of this tree. Are they scared of you, bro? They intimidated by you? Because your redwood is sick, right? Oh, here we go. Ugh! Ugh! Is this sap? It tastes like blood. How do you know what blood tastes like, buddy? What do you mean by that? That sounded like you were experienced in, like, knowing the taste of blood. What an odd comment to make. They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would be so real. I mean, that's definitely, it's definitely concerning. Oh, no, don't get covered in it. Don't get covered in it. Let me go from a different angle, maybe. Yeah. Okay. And we don't have a shower at the cabin. This is great. Okay, there we go. It's down. Yo, chill. Alright, last chunk for the day. My shirt is ruined. I look like a serial killer. Listen, you can replace a shirt. You can't replace good wood, though. That was really weird. I heard my heartbeat for a second, it sounded like. There's more rope over there. To think this wood is worth so much. Why? Just because it's red? Or is it due to the ones that have to go fetch it? Probably a little bit of both, since it's rare, red, and probably hard to get. It's hard to understand the rich. I don't trust my character. There's something off about him. Donk. I'm waiting to turn around and get jump scared at some point. that a wolf? No dialogue this time or anything? Alright, to bed we go. Day 3. As some trees fall, some trees stand. Some plants are able to evolve during their lifetime. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves depending on their surroundings. They knew the sound of my axe. This guy's a poet and everything, yo. Again. Oh. Hello? Hey, what are you doing here? What are those people doing here? Have they been filming while I slept? Should go and tell them a few things. Hey, yo. Why is your head like that, bro? You're the lumberjack they hired? Yes, I am. And you were the creeps who were filming my cabin while I slept? Can you go away now? Tell me, are you aware of the dangers surrounding the bloodbark trees? Would you have been hired to chop down? Yes, I've been warned of the threat these trees pose. Their cognitive effects, which as you may know include visual and auditive illusions, lead those who fell the trees to believe they are killing a man instead of a tree. Some experts believe this is a survival mechanism. This exotic species has developed to survive deforestation. What do you think about this? Trees are smart, but not that smart. It's not like they understand why we chop them down. And if you know the effects of these trees, what made you accept this job? They pay a lot, and there's not many places a lumberjack who can't use machinery could work with a living wage. If I start seeing things, I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember what they do, their tricks won't work on me. That's an interesting philosophy. Thanks for allowing us to ask you these questions. Have a nice day. Okay, Craig, that's enough. Cut. So are you leaving now? No, asshole. You almost ruined our footage. We'll film more trees as background footage, and then we'll leave. Keep on rolling, Craig. They won't let me swing the axe right here. they know what they're doing. Smart dev. Okay, so apparently the trees can cause me to hallucinate, which is probably why I started seeing them bleed. There must be more bloodbark trees on yesterday's path. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so yesterday when the trees were bleeding, that must have been one of the illusions. But apparently it can go as far as to making me think that I'm chopping up actual people. Okay, alright, yeah, sure. Alright. Silly trees. I know what you guys are doing. You're trying to make me think that you're actual people, but you're just trees. You're just trees. And I'm sorry, but the rich people need their houses to look very nice, so... Ah, not again. Ah, all over my shirt. Oh. What? There we go. And it's done. Phew, last chunk. My head hurts. My hands are shaking. Maybe accepting this job was not a great idea. Why do I feel guilt? It's just a tree. They're getting to your head, bro. They're getting to your head. I'm curious that I feel like that car crash sound couldn't have been random. There has to be some significance to it. I'm just curious what. Trying to keep an eye on my surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Apparently these trees like to fight back in a way, so... No way the news reporter and that guy are still there, right? They should definitely be out by now. Damn, it's so quiet. Just the wind. Oh! It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. Time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. Night night.
Not just stories to read, books to lose yourself in. Every detail crafted, every illustration.
It's just the trees. It's just the trees, guys. Remember. Day 4. It is almost uncanny the way they accept death. The way they fall without resistance. The forest used their deaths as a warning. A sign that I should stop. A warning. Well, what are they about to do? Come on. You're getting blood all over the cabin. Come on. Bad tree. Hopefully we don't need that many more. I mean, how many trees can a single man bring back by himself? All right. I guess we're going this way today. Can I chop you? Come on, just... Okay, I was just curious. I didn't know if it would actually break or not. In a way, did that... Isn't the forest kind of leading me to another tree right now? Especially if there is another tree over here. Oh, I see a really tall one. There we go. Hello. Hello, Mr. Tree. What the hell? No, I got work to do. Wait, no, I'm kind of interested though. That can't be like the park entrance or the entrance to this place. But there's signs like facing this way, like warning signs or caution signs. All right, let's cut down the tree. Damn, this is a thick one. Oh. Yeah, no, it's just the trees. 1 week and I'm gone. Okay, so we're just here for another week. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. You're down. Last one, finally. I really need a break. Yeah, maybe we should take the day off tomorrow, you know? Alright, everything looks chill. Preparing for possible hallucinations. Kevin looks clear. Come on, we'll drop this one off and then we'll take a day off. How about that? Nothing. Really? Okay. Bedtime. Day 5. Their sense of cooperation is immaculate. 1,000 brains in unison. They are not like us. They are better. Wait, hold up. Why are we waking up at nighttime? I can't sleep. I guess I'll go for a walk. Alright, so this is the same night then? Hey, at least he's smart enough to bring his axe. You know, if you're gonna walk around the forest at night, you might as well have a weapon, just in case. Oh, maybe now we're gonna go? That'd be the only thing that makes sense. I'm really curious to see what those signs say. Maybe this is like a military, you know, government testing site or some craziness. I think there's someone up there next to the bathrooms. I'm sorry? Oh, I didn't even realize there was bathrooms there. Yo? Wait. I didn't even mean to swing the axe. I didn't know any other way to interact with them. Well, alright. I guess let's go explore the bathroom. Sorry for ruining the party, guys. Another tree. It looks so human. They're getting better. It's just the trees. No, dude. No, that's... Bro, I think that's an actual person. Oh, you're gonna make me do it.